Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is... Nah, I'm just kidding. So, welcome to the first part of the series, explaining the series and the mental behind the series. This is... Welcome back. So, for the first episode of this video series, right? Explaining the mastermind behind the albums, we gotta start with, boom, the first one, right? Where it all began, In The Deepend. And you know what's interesting is this didn't really start off as a series, right? The In The Deepend series didn't really start off as a series in the beginning. This album was actually supposed to be a one-off, right? And what's crazy is that it ended up helping me through a personal time, right? And so In The Deepend came out during a time where just nothing was going right. Like everything was dragging out, jobs wasn't going the way it's supposed to, bank account was on zero, right? We were in danger of losing our house or losing a car multitudes of times, right? Even after this, right? In the same token, right? This album also came after I failed at trying to create a label. I had some of the closest people with me. And this is not a shot, so don't take it like that, right? But I had some of the closest people with me, trying to put together this idea, right? This construct, right? Trying to Wu-Tang it. And it imploded. We couldn't do it, right? And so I watched all of that just puff up in smoke after turning around and taking the time to study and build up and get all the subscriptions and everything needed to turn around and really make something of it, to really trying to go and focus into it. That was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. So In The Deepend ended up happening because I met this really dope producer named Taylor Made Beats, right? Who you'll see me accredit a lot to this whole series, because without Taylor Made Beats, right? Aside from God, young God, definitely first and foremost, right? But physically here, right? Who God put in place, that would be Taylor Made Beats, right? And so if it was not for Taylor Made Beats, right, there is no In The Deepend. Like, this album literally changed my style, my flow, the way I turn around and go into how I do things, and even the message. Like, what is the purpose? What is the impact I want to make, right? So In The Deepend, it is a venting session. Like, I think about maybe 200 people at the most heard this album. So this first album is really for me, man. You can go back now and hear it, because I didn't delete it, right? I like to kind of see my progress. I know people, as they get better, they like to delete all their yikes moments and stuff like that. But this one was an important one, right? And it's not that bad, right? There's no production, there's no engineering on it, right? You can tell I did it off of a phone when you hear it, right? I mastered it now recently a little bit, just to kind of give it a little bit more clarity. But it might as well be a mixtape. It's just 100% my voice and just me on a beat venting, right? It's on Taylor Made Beats, just venting. And it was a really therapeutic album, because it really helped shape my